Hello, Diamond Creek students. This is Mrs. Garcia coming to you with some really exciting news that I've been waiting to share with you. New this year, all of our students at Diamond Creek will be part of a village. Now, what is a village, you ask? A village is comprised of all of our students from Diamond Creek, from our TK students all the way through our 5th grade students. And in each village, there will be TK students, kindergartners, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, all the way through. And it's not going to be all the students that are just in your class. So in your own classroom, you might have a few students who are in your village, but you will also have all different students from all different classes in your village. Now our 4th and 5th graders, they experimented with villages a little bit last year so that we would be ready to go this year. And now I'm so excited to include all of our students across the building. Now just this week, you may have heard, but our teachers found out their villages, and our aides and our front office staff and Mr. Gary, our entire staff, our meal duties, everybody, every single person that works with students here at Diamond Creek and helps us have a great school every day, they are all assigned a village. So in your village, you will have staff members from around Diamond Creek that you will have the opportunity to really get to know and connect with. So why villages? We hope that this is a time for you to have a strong sense of belonging and pride in your village. We want you to be so proud of your village and the village that you represent every day when you walk through Diamond Creek. So what does that mean? When you're out on the playground, when you're in the lunchroom, when you're in your classroom, when you're walking to school, when you're walking home from school, how are you representing your village? Are you being a leader and helping others and showing our 7 habits? I would hope so, because you are representing your village. Now, each village will have a village name that's in Maidu language, and you're gonna have to help me because I'm still trying to memorize all the village names and how to say them all. And all of those Maidu names mean something in English that connects back to our 7 habits. So if you were with us last year at Diamond Creek, you started learning about our 7 habits of highly successful kids. And we talked about the first 3 habits: making a plan and setting priorities and knowing before you do it. Making your priorities matter. So what's important? How do you set a plan to get those things done before? And our habit number 1 that you hear us say all the time, I'm in charge of me, and being proactive about the decisions that we make every day. Now, we are going to teach you the next 4 habits, probably sometime after winter break, because we're going to spend some time reviewing those first 3 habits at the beginning of the school year. So starting in September, you are going to be meeting in your village, and every month we will have a whole school rally where we all get together and we talk about a habit and an essential that goes with that habit. And I'll tell you about the essentials later. You don't need to worry about that right now. And we are going to pump up and talk about those habits and essentials, and we're going to really focus on working on those as Diamond Creek students and staff and representing our village. And then you will also have a meeting once a month as well. Now, the question you're waiting for: when do you find out your village? You are going to find out your village on August 29th. So start counting down the days now. Only a few more days until you get to come to school, and you will find out what village you belong to. And I hope that you are so excited to find out your village and who's in your village and what other friends you're going to meet across Diamond Creek that you can hardly wait. Now, on this special day, we're calling it our Student Sorting Day. We're asking that all of you wear white, kind of like Mrs. Garcia today. I have white on today. We are going to white out Diamond Creek. And what's going to happen is we're going to start, and we're going to have a whole school rally, and I'm going to tell you about all 7 villages and their colors and what they represent. And then you are going to be dismissed into your village, but you won't find out until a special surprise is headed your way. And I'm not going to tell you that special surprise, but you will find out your village color, and then we're going to give you a t-shirt that has that village color, your village name, and a symbol. All of our villages have a symbol. So I hope you are getting super excited for August 29th. The only thing you need to remember is to wear white. And And that's just like a white t-shirt or some type of white on top that you could put your village t-shirt on over, because you're going to want to wear that village t-shirt after you get it on August 29th. Now, the next thing I want to tell you is that as a school, you will be able to earn Classroom Dojo points towards your village. Now, again, any of our staff members can give you a Classroom Dojo point. Mrs. Hill, Mrs. Pelsman in the front office, Mr. Gary, any of our recess yard duties, any teacher, even if they're not your teacher, can give you a village point for showing our habits around Diamond Creek and our essentials. So I want you thinking about right away, how are you representing your village? Are you being a leader? Are you setting example for all the other students in your village? I sure hope so. So that will be coming to you soon. And then I think just the last thing that I want you to know is that as a building, we are going to have a callback. So I know some of your teachers have callbacks in your classroom where they say something and then you say something back and then you're quiet, right? They have your attention. I kind of gave you this secret in the cafeteria. We are going to have a Diamond Creek Trailblazer callback, which means when we do our rallies, when we're in the cafeteria, we are going to use this callback to gain your attention. So here's how it goes. If you hear an adult say, "Trailblazers alert," you're going to slap your knees like boom, boom, clap. You got me. Now, you don't have to say the boom, boom, clap. You can just pat your knees and clap and then say, "You got me." But the important part is when you say "you got me," whoever did the Trailblazers alert has your full attention. So practice that, because when we do our whole school rally on August 29th, you better believe I'm going to be saying, "Trailblazers alert," and you're going to go boom, boom, clap. You got me. So start practicing that now. I cannot wait for August 29th. I am so excited to tell you what village you are going to be in. Oh, and I almost forgot. Once you're in a village, you are in that village for your entire career at Diamond Creek. So if you are in a certain village, and let's say the color is brown, even though we don't have a brown village, you're going to be in that village the entire time at Diamond Creek. So if you're a TK student and you're just coming in, you are going to have a village for the next kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. And you better believe it, you're going to have some strong connections in that village with the staff and students in there. So let's get ready to show our Diamond Creek pride and get excited about finding out what village you are going to be in. And don't forget, wear white on August 29th. I can't wait to kick this off with you.